Hey everyone, welcome back to Cards in the Wall. Today we are going to be ripping open only one of these three blasters, but as you can see here, we have a lineup of three Donruss Racing blasters. The one with Jimmie Johnson here, this is 2017. The middle one with Dale Jr. is 2018. And finally, Joey graces the cover of the 2019 Blaster Box. So, these are the three boxes we're going to take a look at. But how are we going to choose which one to rip? So that's where Joey Logano comes in. So we'll go ahead and set these back here for just a minute. And I've done this on the channel before, but in these cards, some of the packs, you'll get these, Daytona 500 trip cards. So what we're going to do is the first number that we come across in these Joey cards, that's either a 7, an 8, or a 9, that'll be the one that we open today. So, obviously, we're not going to count this one first because we've already seen it. So, I will go ahead and bring this one to the back, and let's see which one we're going to do. 7. Okay, so 7 was the first number that we came to that pertains to these three boxes. So, Jimmie Johnson, it is. We will save these two for another day, and we will take a look at Jimmie. So, nice picture on the front there. I think we've opened this on the channel before. 60 cards. Donruss favorites included rated rookies, of course. There's your checklist there. 189 card set. Interesting. I think they're up to 200 card sets now. But anyway, rubber relics, signatures, and one autograph or mem card. Of course, with a blaster, we know most often you are going to get a mem card, so that is what I am expecting today. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to go ahead and open them up. So, taking a look inside here, there's our packs. Set that box off to the side here. So, here we go. Now, let's take a quick look here. This back one here seems to be the thickest one. That, if there was ever going to be a relic pack, it's probably that one. So we'll go ahead and, actually, you know what? We'll go from the bottom. How about that one? So, starting in on the packs here, we come to a Kyle Busch first off the top here, followed by Tyler Reddick and Kurt Busch. That's kind of nice, sitting next to the tires there. Yeah. And Ty Dillon. Jimmie Johnson himself, there you go. And what do we got here? A Carl Edwards. Oh, that's a nickname variation. Now check that out. That's why it was backwards. Cousin Carl. So that's very cool. We'll go ahead and put Cousin Carl on a stand here. I do not know if that's the first variation card that I've got. Certainly out of a blaster box for sure. There's Chris Buescher with the CSX hat. Chase Elliott. Paul Menard. Hey, that's one of the cards I got autographed from Paul Menard. If you haven't seen that video, check it out sometime. It's the only playlist that I have on the channel. It's called Packs at the Track. And just as you may guess, I take some packs to a racetrack and rip them open. Paul Menard was the first in-person autograph that I got, and that's in the first Packs at the Track video. So give that a look if you haven't already. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr., very nice. Mountain Dew and nationwide paint schemes there. What do we got here? We got Michael McDowell, very cool. These are all kind of which way. There's Brad Keselowski coming in for the pit stop. And, we got Danica facing this way here. Joey Logano. Oh, top tier Austin Dillon. Now, is this numbered or is this just a... No, this is just a regular old insert. I thought maybe being the colored border there that it would be a little different. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. Followed by Johnny Sauter. There's a name you haven't heard in a while. Casey Kane. Ryan Reed, another name you haven't heard in a while. And finally, Kevin Harvick. There you go. Back when he was in the Chevy. Man. It's kind of fun ripping these older NASCAR cards. You get to see paint schemes and people and, things that you haven't seen in a while. I mean, this is 2017, so we're coming up on almost 10 years. Got a couple years there to go, but, before you know it, it'll be a decade. Matt Kenseth there. AJ Allmendinger, when he was in the 47, is that a throwback at Darlington? I don't know. That might be. That looks like it could be. Of course, the wall's red. I don't know. That's interesting. Look how young William Byron is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's Kyle Busch there. Justin Allgaier. Got a Bubba. Or no. Gosh, I saw Wallace and went straight to Bubba. Rusty Wallace. There you go. What do we got here? Paul Menard. That's another one that I've got autographed. Martin Truex Jr., who's going to retire this year. Kevin Harvick. And Danica Patrick. How long, speaking of Danica Patrick, how long do you think they'll keep putting her in the Donruss sets, or really any Panini Racing set? Regan Smith, of course, now on the pit road reporting there. Matt DiBenedetto's in the trucks now. We got a Casey Mears upside down. Yep, there he is. Casey Kane, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin. I like the black FedEx car there, the base. That's really nice. Race Kings, Tony Stewart. There you go. Like the smoke for smoke there. Got another Carl Edwards. And let's flip this guy over. Yeah, Ryan Blaney looking young again. No beard on that one. Danica Patrick again. And Greg Biffle. There you go with the Cheez-It. Look at Greg Biffle. What a face. All right, so, hey, listen, we are already down to the white flag pack here. And it looks like I've guessed correctly with the thick pack. Christopher Bell, would you look at that, with the Camping World Truck Series patch on there. Was not yet a Cup regular. Can he win the championship this year? He's been in the Final Four for the past couple years. We will see. So, Austin Dillon there with the cowboy hat. I've seen him in the past before with the cowboy hat on the cards before. Ross Chastain in the flex shot, the Xfinity ride. Like to see that one. Jamie Mack, there you go. What's on that tire there? Is it raining, or is that just like, I don't know. That's interesting. All right, but anyways, Jamie Mack. Danica Patrick here. Okay, that's going to be numbered. 197 out of 199. Okay, so this is, what is this one here? Number 152. So that's just a straight up numbered version of this card. The white background compared to the other normal cards. I think that's kind of nice. I don't know if I've seen a variant like that before. Oh, there you go. Call to the Hall. Richard Childress, 2017 inductee. Very nice. This is Kevin Harvick again. Man, these cards are going all which way. Daniel Hemrick, Brad Keselowski, and Brendan Gaughan. All right, so this will be our relic pack here. Checkered flag pack as well. Thanks for joining today as we start things off with Daniel Suarez in the Xfinity uniform there. We've got Kyle Larson back when he was with Chip Ganassi in the Target machine. There you go. Very cool. And we got AJ Allmendinger. Joey Logano with two classic paint schemes. Actually, was this the... this was like a paint scheme with a whole bunch of photos from like the history of Penske racing or something like that, if I remember correctly. That's kind of... It looks kind of dirty from this angle, but I think they were all individual little pictures, so that's kind of neat. Casey Kane there. Let's send our relic to the back. Look at these front couple cards here. Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex Jr. What is he doing? Is he on like a little... He's on like a little truck there. That's interesting. I like that. Cameron Haley. Okay. And back to Daniel Suarez. So our relic is going to be J.J. Yaley. Okay. Is it going to be a tire or race suit? I'm going to go tire this time. Let's see. No, it is a race suit. There you are. There you go. Blue race suit. J.J. Yaley. So, that'll do it. This is interesting. So, yeah, we got this Danica Patrick here. And it looks like this bottom part is green there. Now we can see the shine on it. So like a green, perhaps retail parallel. If you know exactly what the name of this one is, let me know in the comments. 197 out of 199. This nice top tier that we, I don't think I've ever pulled one of these on the channel yet, so that was really cool. And what I thought was neat was the Cousin Carl, like a nickname or name variation, if you will. So thanks for joining me today, guys. Appreciate it as always. We'll get to those other two blasters in the future, but enjoy your weekend and this upcoming race, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.